Apple, known for its innovation and most importantly, the iPhone. And since the release of the iPhone, Apple has been dominating the smartphone market. But one question has come up again and again since the release of the iPhone. Why are they so expensive? Hi guys, so this is our first video on the Mr. W channel, and today we're going to cover why Apple products are so expensive and why people buy them. But before we get on to that, we have to find out how much it costs to make an iPhone. So this is the cost of an iPhone. The screen is $66. Battery is $10.50. The triple camera is $73. The processors, modems, and memory are $151, and the assembly, sensors, and building are $161. That makes a total $490. Furthermore, that doesn't account for research and development, marketing, and factory costs, so it could potentially cost more. Research and development includes apps and the actual software and hardware. Apple spends months on research and development, but however, the phones barely improve every year. But however, the price still increases. So I guess that sort of justifies the increase of the price of the phone, but it doesn't really explain the Apple tax. Samsung spends way less money every year on R&D, and yet they get better results and better innovation. So that means Apple is using an inefficient system. So what is the Apple tax? The Apple tax is the tax people pay when buying Apple. It's the premium you pay because it's an Apple product. Apple's flagship phone is £800. Google's is $700. That difference, that £100 difference, is the Apple tax you pay. So look at this graph. Don't know the rest of the lot. iPhone was $199 to $299. In 2014, it increases to $299 to $399. 2016, that was a huge increase, all the way to $649. And now the iPhone 13 is $799, and it's gonna keep on increasing little by little. Now let's head over to the Apple Store and have a look at the differences between each product every year. But because I was at the Apple Store, I couldn't resist the temptation to play with the products, which is the reason 99.99% of people go into their stores. Oh, and a random guy in the Apple Store saw me drawing and asked what we were doing. I'm not really vlogging, we're doing a documentary.
I'm worried. This is Mr. W. You better sub to this man. He lit as hell. Met him in the Apple Store. He's gonna be the next Monet on God. On God, he will. Alright, that's it from me.
Alright, thank you.
Subscribe.
Thanks.
Wait.
So we know how much it costs. We know they make a huge profit. For example, with the new iPhone 13, they made a profit of 52.48%. So why do people buy these products? Well, let's go interview some people. What interests you about the layout and the branding of the store?
Where did you go? Well, I work in retail myself. Apple's quite distinctive.
Yeah,
You've got a large space with a lot of products that you can actually touch and feel. I think that's what people like to do.
So how do you feel about the prices of Apple products? Are they reasonable?
I think they're reasonable. Computer from Dell or other brands like Microsoft, I don't see why I have a problem, but I'm sort of sticking with Apple. Everything I have is Apple.
Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for
welcome.
interviewing.
Good luck with it.
Have a nice day.
No worries, thank you.
Hi. Excuse me. So we're doing a YouTube video. Would you like to answer a few questions?
Oh, I'd love to, but I work for the TV anyway, so I'm not allowed to.
Oh,
I work
no,
for the
it's
BBC.
fine.
Okay.
It's fine, thank you. She works for the BBC, so she can't answer questions.
Oh.
Okay, I could believe that.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.